center stage, everybody. Our guest is heavyweight boxing legend Mike Tyson. Now, Mike, tell me the boxers that you modeled yourself after. You'd watched all those tapes and things like that.
I like Jack Dempsey. I like Sonny Liston. I like Gene Former. You know, these are the guys I emulate. I'm like Rocky, and those are aggressive, those are bone-breaking fighters. And I just love this style.
All right, now, you had 11 fights when you turned pro, 8 knockouts in the first round, and then Cuss, who we've been talking about, he dies of pneumonia in November of 1985. Did you think, okay, what's happening to me now? What do I do? I mean, this was the guy who was leading you.
No, everything accelerated.
Okay.
After that, it goes from we're gonna be champion of the world, that I'm destined to be the king of the world forever. It goes from that to just being very megalomania, you know, because that's really what it was. When you look at me and Cuss, we sit down, we watch these fights. We're looking at Ali, Frazier, Lewis, and we just talking about how we're gonna beat them. These guys, no way we're gonna fight. These guys are so old. If they didn't just retire, these guys have been dead for 10 or 15 years, and he's telling me how we're gonna beat these guys. Like, it's really a fight that we play.
But he had you believe.
No doubt about it.
All right, now, you continue to mow through contenders. After 20 months turning pro, you're 27-0, and on November 22nd, 1986, you get your title shot against Trevor Berbick.
It was so ironic because I saw the fight with him and Muhammad Ali. I thought that he unmercifully beat the crap out of Ali. I just thought that he didn't have to do that. But and I remember Ali came to the ring and said, "Kick his ass for me."
Really?
Yeah. And so I said, "Oh, you got that. Well, that's half. You got that."
You end up beating him in the second round, knocking him out.
Yeah.
Did it seem at the time that it was easy?
You know, if you allow me to express myself without sounding like this is about me, I just knew it like I knew Sunday will follow Saturday. I just knew
really?
It would be, yeah, it's just Cuss would tell me that every night. Every conversation we basically had is about me being the champ of the world. If we was arguing, if it was, hey, how you gonna be a champ of the world if you won't even listen to me? It's all about we focus on it. I never had a little child, hey guys, we got trophies, I had to fight. No, it was always champ of the world from the first day. Champion of the world. From the first day, 12 years old, champion of the world.
So when you finally get it that night, do you remember that night? What'd you do after the fight?
I went with Jay Bright, guy that trained me upstairs, Matthew Hilton, who was another great champion from Montreal, and we just got spat and cried.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a good cry, though.
Yeah.
All right, now, in '87, you beat James Bone Crusher Smith, and then you beat Tony Tucker, and now you're the undisputed heavyweight champ, and that's really the official beginning, Mike, of Tyson Mania. I mean, the whole world is going crazy for you. Is it going too fast for you? Are you able to feel it?
Yes and no, you know, in a way, because I was, since I was 12, I was pretty much groomed for this, but then I started using my own self-will, you know, let that run ride a little bit,
right.
You know, and it just started getting crazy. Going to get this money, and now the person who guides him and who he's respected is gone, and now he has this money. He has no restrictions. He has nobody to say, hey, Mike, put that away for a rainy day. Hey, Mike, matter of fact, let me hold it for you for a rainy day. No, it's not just even redundant stuff. He doesn't have that now. So the only thing he has now, who are people around him, who are necessarily not bad people, but they have their own interest in mind. You know what I mean?
Your own agenda.
Yeah.
Did you spend it all? I mean, were you spending it as quickly as you're making it?
I had a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah. Now, in '88, you meet the great Larry Holmes.
Yeah.
Mike, that's the only time he was knocked out in his career. Did you like Larry Holmes?
I admired Larry. Listen, let me tell you what happened. This is Cuss. I had said something very complimentary about Larry Holmes after he beat Jerry Cooney. But he said, what, Larry Holmes? Nothing. But what he said, he didn't like the fact that I gave any fighters a compliment that's in my weight division.
Gotcha.
He said, you have to reign solely supreme. Anything that you like, you have to despise.
Now, after you fought him, though, did you have a good relationship with him after that?
No, because, you know, Larry Holmes is really, he's be older, like I'm older, and we're not as brass and we're not as confident probably we was when we were younger. We have that zest because in the fighting world, this man is an animal. This man's not afraid of nobody. This guy's been champion for 7.5 years, almost surpassed Joe Louis' defense record. This is an awesome fight, and I'm so happy that he had 2.5 years off when I fought him.
Right.
Now imagine if he would have trained and got prepared like that, and then they fought me. It wouldn't have been that easy of a fight, I don't think. And he was 40 years old. It wouldn't have been that easy of a fight.
Now, when he was here, Mike, He actually said that he tried to give young fighters advice about Don King and saving their money. Did he ever talk to you about that stuff?
Well, I never, of course, I'm with Don King. Anybody don't like Don, I don't like them. That's the kind of guy I am. If I'm with somebody, if you don't like him, then I'm gonna attack you.
When you met Don King, did you like him right away?
I thought he was cool. He was pretty flashy. He talked my lingo back then. Yeah, he's a scoundrel, but listen, can I tell you something? It takes one to know one, you know? I'm not no church choir boy, and I'm not no imam. I'm just as rotten as he was. I am just a maniac, man. I am just a wild man, and whatever happened to me, I deserve. I brought it on myself, and I did it with I was just uninhibited about it, and I knew what the situation. Of course, you know, I'm not a total moron. I've read about Ray Robinson, I've read about Sugar Joe Louis, and I've seen all these situations. But greatness is the attempt for greatness. I'll say the attempt for greatness is the biggest drug in the world. You know, because after fighting, I tried every drug in the world. It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. A couple of ODs and everything. It just doesn't do it. If you're trying to get this that championship, that high over drugs, you're gonna die. It doesn't work.
We'll be back with Mike Tyson on